Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Bigfoot01 Gaming here. Welcome to episode number 2 of our Out of the Park Baseball 22 series of our Kansas City Royals. We just finished up the month of April. We do have one more game against Minnesota, but I'm not really going to worry too much about that. We ended the month at 10-14. We had a pretty good start to the year, winning 2 games out of the American League Central right here against the Indians and the White Sox. We did kind of struggle against the Angels and the Blue Jays. We actually lost these 2 games. We actually had a lead going into. We tied this game in the ninth, but we were unable to win it. I think we had the bases loaded too in the ninth, and we just could not finish it. In this one, we almost came back against them, but we did not. And then I believe against the Angels, we tied it in the ninth after giving up 4 runs as well. So again, tough loss. And then same thing here. We lost 5-2. But, I mean, we're not looking too bad. We beat the Tampa Bay Rays. We actually were winning against the Rays 5-2, and they came back with a 3-run ninth inning. We went all the way to the 18th inning, which was rough. But we ended up losing that game 8-5. Again, tough loss. We only took 1 against the Detroit Tigers. That was a rough series, and we split the series against Pittsburgh. So if we took at least 1 or 2 more games from Detroit, we would have been in a good position there. But we live and we learn. We found out our draft pool as well during there. Right now, we're looking pretty good with getting some very high. Jack Leiter and Harry Ford we actually scouted already. Really good potentials. Jack Leiter's already looking pretty good in his overall. I just need to move up that control, and then I think he'll be good. But I don't think we're going to get him because he usually goes before we are there at number 7. They're projecting us Brady House. I would love a third baseman. I would really love even Millar, but we do have Bobby Witt Jr. down in the minor leagues. Speaking of the minor leagues, let's check our pitching rotation. I actually want to show you the injury list, actually a little bit before that. So we did lose Jacob Julius to elbow inflation. He is out 6 to 7 more weeks, and we did lose Salvador Perez as well. That one actually just happened a little bit ago. He has a fractured wrist. Did not do well to start the season. Only 181 average, 1 home run, 9 RBIs in 18 games, which was rough. We definitely did not need that. And then we lost Jacob Junis pretty early on. Only pitched 2 innings so far, and then he is out for another 6-7 weeks still. So we're not going to get him. So that means we called up Jackson Kowar. He is now one of our starters. He's so far 2 games. I think he's just in the bullpen. Nope, he is. Yeah, he is just in the bullpen as a middle relief guy. So nothing too much there. Starting rotation has not been good. Besides Dan Duffy with a 4.7 and 24 innings. Brad Keller, 24 innings, allowed almost a 7. Mike Minor. Again, this is just in April, so everything can change. Our bullpen, though, however, has been fantastic besides Greg Holland, who's almost an 80 ERA. But Hahn's been good. Kowar's been great. Zimmer's been good. Wade Davis, Barlow. Samad has 5. I think he's 5 out of 5 for saves this year. So we're looking pretty good with him on the mound. Lineups, however, we did have to sign Tyler Flowers from free agency for us to have another backup catcher because our backup catchers down in the minor leagues are not that good. I think they're honestly even lower. Nick Denny's projected, or our scout has him at 45, but if we look at OSA ratings, he's at a 40. I'd rather have someone else up here that could be a better bat than him, and that's where we signed Tyler Flowers, who has 40 contact, 50 power, compared to Nick Dini, who has 45 contact and 55 power. Better eye and defense for Flowers, so that's what I'm kind of looking at. He has 35, only signed him to a 1-year deal, but it's not too bad after that. So, but lineups, Witt has done absolutely fantastic so far. 321 average, leading the team. 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, 342 on base percentage. Alberto's number 2 in his 8 games. Dyson, number 3 in average. Michael A. Taylor's been good. He's almost batting above 300. And Andrew Benintendi has done good in his 23 games. Batting 284. It's not too bad there. No home runs yet, but 9 RBIs. Nicky Lopez in his short stint with us. Cam Gallagher has not been good. Santana has just had an awful start, but it picked it up a little bit here and there during the month of April. So Isbell, the rookie, 235. It's not what I'm looking for. Mondesi, 237 is not what I'm looking for either. Soler, 247. I'm not surprised with that one. 5 home runs, though, is actually looking pretty good. So, but yeah, looking at the front office and everything like that so far, we have lost some money a little bit, but we are, as you can see, our owner goal is right here. Whit Merrifield's an upgrade at second base. I don't know why we have that position or that goal, because Whit did really good last year, but I mean, I'll take it. This is an easy one to complete with Whit Merrifield on the squad. So, play close to 500 ball. We're only 4 games under 500, so we're not too far away. Checking the standings as well around the league. The Yankees are leading it by half a game, with Baltimore sitting dead last. We are sitting at 4th place, only 2 games up on the Tigers. White Sox are sitting 4.5 up on us, and we're only a game and a half and 2.5 back in the Central. Houston's leading the West, and then Boston, Angels, and the Rays leading in the wild card. In the National League side, Philadelphia's winning over the Mets. Cubs leading the Central over the Cardinals as of now. Dodgers are probably the best team in the league right now. 2 games up on the Padres. I think they have the, well, besides, no, they do have the best winning percentage at 19-7. So, yeah. Let's see what else we can do here. Prospect pipeline, gonna be looking at it. Wander Franco, 30 overall, still an 80 potential though. Adley Rutschman, Bollywood Juniors here, 20 overall, 60 potential, not too bad there. Let's check down in the minor leagues of how our top prospects are performing. So if we go into minor leagues here, we go by potential. Bollywood Junior, we're going by OSA. Bollywood Junior has not played a game yet, which is weird, but yeah, I don't think they've started just yet. I think they start in the month of April or in the month of May. Let's go ahead and get in there. We'll just go ahead and just simulate this game against the Twins. We definitely need this win if we can get there. So, and we're definitely gonna win this game. We win 16-1. So, good job there. Dozier had a home run. Soler had his 6th, and Mondesi had his 3rd home run of the year. Brad Keller gets the win, going 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned, 2 walks, 6 Ks. Shoemaker gets the loss, inning and 2/3, 6 hits, 6 runs, 4 were earned. So not a great performance by them. Whit Merrifield had 2 doubles. We went 3 for 7. Santana went 4 for 6. As I was saying, he's been getting better throughout the year. Benintendi did not have a great night, 0 for 5. Mondesi 3 for 6 with 3 RBIs. Gallagher 2 for 3 with 3 ribbies and a walk. Santana, of course, 4 for 6. Dozier 3 for 5 with a walk. Isbell went 2 for 5. Soler went 2 for 4, and Dyson went 1 for 6 with 2 RBIs. So, not a bad performance out of the lineup there. Really needed it. Aaron Mondesi had an error, but Mondesi also stole his 7th bag of the year coming off an injury. Not a bad performance by the offense. So now we should have a personal message here about Scott Blewett. I don't know why he is on there, because we already have him. But nothing about any updates to the squad. So not bad there. But as you guys can see, Brad Keller got his 2nd win, lowered his ERA down to 5.87. Again, our bullpen's actually been really great so far. Hernandez only has a 2.11 as well in 10 games. So team chemistry should be good. I think we got everything here that needs to be. Oh, we need to upgrade our staff roles. Do Vance Wilson, Rusty, and then Pedro Gafal doing that. So they're split there. Good staff cohesion as well. Player development, as you can see, our best players will be here, or at least our best potential guys, technically. Lacey, Lynch, Bolin, Coar, and Klein, along with MJ Melendez. We definitely are going to be needing a catcher pretty soon, at least in there. And the bullpen, I mean, we'll find those guys anyway. Same thing, Nick Prado. I think it's low overall. It's a little bit lower than what it should be. Same thing with Jimmy Govern. For some reason, they have Bobby Wood Jr. at second base, even though he's a shortstop. But besides the point, McConnell's looking pretty good. Vasquez is actually looking great at 17. So, yeah, I think the next thing that's going to be coming up is going to be the international free agency, which is next month. So that'll be probably the start of the next video. Kind of see who we're going after, see if we can sign them. Because normally I can't really sign everyone that we get. But that will go ahead and do it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I am out. Peace.